What's up guys, welcome back for another DevPro Duel video, Burgesstoma's. I already reviewed the deck like a few weeks ago, but yeah, I wasn't really happy with the build. I played as a lot of different things, different rank 2 engines and so on, like the Quill Bolt, you know, the level 2 monster. Also Plague Spreader, they both go well together, but I wasn't really satisfied with that kind of build. Card D is also very decent, but again, it was kind of slow. I didn't really like the card. I tried out Beast, the Beast engine, you know, with the special, the spell card that they can special summon 3 level 2 beasts from the deck. It's all quite decent, but I wasn't really satisfied with the build. The build I was, at least was working much better eventually was Frogs. Yeah, still the Swap Ronin and the Dupe Frog, since they can still provide a wall. Yeah, they're a solid engine, rank 2 engine, and especially with Reasoning. Reasoning is very big here in the deck, milling all of those Burgesstoma traps to the grave, and if they call 2 and they hit, or yeah, you hit your Swap or Ronin, it's not that bad, since again Ronin activates in the grave, so it's not that bad. So this is currently my list. Yeah, as I said before, the other cards that you can play in the deck is a field spell. What is it called? What is it? Wasteland? That gives you yeah, your level 2 monsters gain 1200 attack. It's decent, but I'm not really liking that card that much. Chicken Game, Chicken Race is also a very decent option, but yeah, it's also a card that's not really too consistent. I prefer just running upstarts in the main deck, and yeah, that gives me more space, more room for other cards, mainly traps, since yeah, you don't have to run terraformings and so on. Shape Sister, I think the name is right, of the trap card, the level 2 tuner trap card, is also decent, but I'm not really liking it that much. So let's hop into the first game. Alright, so the first tool, I think I get to start. Yeah, let's start off with, yeah, nothing too top tier. My opponent's playing with Sylvans, so I open with Reasoning, of course, no dot, activate Reasoning. I think my opponent calls 1, thinking, like pretty much everyone else, that you're playing Infernoids. So he calls 1, and the Dupe Frog comes out, yeah, off the top of the deck, so that's quite nice. Activate all of those traps. I think Chainlink 6, if not mistaken, so special summon the 3 Burgesstomas from my grave, and get some more draws thanks to my yeah, regular. Was it Regular Street? No, I think that was the trap card for Burgesstomas. And some, yeah, accumulated fortune, that was it. So, yeah, here, not attacking wouldn't be, yeah, would be stupid, I think. I mean, I can get 2 searches with Dupe Frog, set on my grave with multiple Frogs and Ronin Totem, and on top of that, Ronin Totem is also a nice wall. So immediately, Ring of Destruction during my opponent's draw phase, I believe, yeah, and special summon one of my Burgesstoma traps, 1200 attack. So yeah, depending on what my opponent does, I can activate my traps here. He goes for the Hermitry, activates the effect, all good, end phase. Still fine. Then normal summon my swap. Yeah, he didn't attack, right? Fearing the Mirror Force. So get some shenanigans going with my Swap Frog and so on. So special summon the rank 2 Burgesstoma Exceed. Pop one of my opponent's cards. Activate Reckless Greed. And yeah, a trap card was sent from my side to the field. Yeah, my side of the field to the grave. So I can use my rank 2 Burgesstoma's effect, like reveal the top card. And if it's a trap, I can get it to my hand. So very nice here, get some nice shenanigans going with all of those rank 2, or at least, yeah, level 2 monsters, and I can attack for game. So no Mirror Force for him here. Next tool against what's it called? Yeah, Cosmos with the Traptrix engine. Very good deck, of course. Have the Reasoning again, so why not activate it immediately, flip it over, reveal it, and I think, yeah, new opponents. My opponent calls 1, I believe. Yeah, again, pretty much everyone is calling 1. So you knew he had that Traptrix Nightmare Trap Hole. He activates it all, okay, all good. Normal summon swap, get the effect, and yeah, special summon that Ronin Totem in defense, 2000 defense. It's always nice against Cosmos, so very hard to get over by them, since they already have to waste maybe a Cosmo Farm Girl for Forerunner or something like that, so that's all good. Reasoning, yeah, he knows that I only play level 2 monsters, so he hits right, calls it 2. calls it right, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, sent everything to my grave. Torrential, yeah, missed its timing to activate, so that's why he was not able to activate the Torrential earlier. But yeah, again, get some nice shenanigans going. Activate Reckless Greed during my turn again. Put the Burgesstoma trap that's in the grave as one of those chain links, and go for another Burgesstoma Exceed. So I'm in a very good position here. He tries to attack. Yeah, I'm obviously going to wait until he attacks, so that tells me he has the Honest in hand. Chainlink 8, I believe. Yeah, Chainlink 8. Get some nice draws here. Special summon 3 Burgesstoma traps from my grave, and yeah, also activate my Burgesstoma's Exceed effect. So a trap was sent from my side of the field to the grave. Reveal the top card. It's of course a trap card, but I only have two cards in my deck, so I have to be careful. Reckless Greed, so I can't draw for the next 2 turns, and yeah, here I'm going to use Cyclone on his field spell. Eventually go for Centaurea during 2 Exceed. It does not target, so his what is it called? Is it Forerunner? Yeah, Forerunner is bounced back to the hand, getting some damage, and eventually I can end with my Burgesstoma Exceed as well, and set 5. Full helmet mode, nothing to fear. Pop his Cosmo down, yeah, for the 2nd time, and for the 3rd time activate my Olinoidus, which is the mystical Space Typhoon Burgesstoma, so no field spell for him. What is it? Is it Good Witch? Yeah, I think so. Is a threat to my Centaurea, so try to put it face down. He's forced to tribute herself to special summon the Forerunner from his hand, but yeah, it's not going to matter. All of those pluses. Again, I have multiple rank 2 Exceed plays ready for next turn, and he only has that Slip Rider, so I can go for Daigusto Phoenix, use his effect, and again bounce back his Slip Rider and attack for game. So very nice, very good duel, definitely a GG. Alright, next duel, I guess my new Clownblade deck, still testing things out, featuring the new Beatrice, you know, the new OCG exclusive for Burning Abyss, which acts like a new Lavalval chain. Yeah, but again, it's not, yeah, it's of course not Lavalval chain. Lavalval chain is much better, of course, much more versatile, but he has very good opening hand. He knows that I'm playing the Burgesstoma deck with swaps and so on, so I try to activate swap. He uses Diamond, or at least, yeah, what's it called? Eventually is going to end with Diamond, and Beatrice can also activate during your opponent's turn, so he was able to send that 1000 blades to his grave. And yeah, you know the standard Clownblade combo, so Tricklown gets some damage for him, 1k damage, so he can special summon 1000 blades. He goes for the new Utopia, preventing me from activating the Mirror Force the first time, but the Diamond attacks, so obviously going to activate the Mirror Force. It gets some nice draws eventually with also Reckless Greed, I think, not really sure, the accumulated fortune, but he goes for Dweller, also a big problem here for the deck. Randomly, Galaxy Cyclone, his back rows hit the Ring of Destruction, and yeah, he knows the deck calls to, very unfortunate here. Gets back his Astral Force, yeah, I believe that's the name is right. Yeah, also very important, last turn he was able to special summon, yeah, what's it called, the Burning Abyss monster from his extra deck, so either the Dante or the Virgil, right, because when Beatrice leaves the field, either destroyed or whatever, you can just special summon one of your Burning Abyss monsters from your extra deck for free, ignoring the summoning condition, so that's quite good. Yeah, of course, we know how good Pleiades is against a lot of top tier decks, and with that Astral Force you can instantly go for Pleiades just using the Dante that was special summoned earlier, and here you can just yeah, really attack for a game. You opened very well, and yeah, nothing I can do about that. Last duel, yeah, I think I get to start, so immediately set on my Ronin, get some nice, yeah, get a draw with Upstart, and yeah, my opponent is playing the Volcanics. Okay, not that bad. He opens up with, yeah, they always open up with Rocket, searching out, what is it called, the Continuous Trap, the Accelerator Trap, I believe. Yeah, that should be the name. Anyway, so some shenanigans with the chain links, eventually end up with one Burgesstoma trap on my my side of the field. Okay, still my turn. Monster Gate, kind of fortunate here. Immediately reveal the swap, go for the first. Rank 2 Burgesstoma, he chains his Venus chain, kind of fortunate. Such a big threat. Yeah, the deck, the Burgesstoma deck, has a lot of difficulties against a back row heavy deck, especially because you're so much you heavily rely on your rank 2 exceed, and if your opponent is playing a heavy back row deck with Venus chain, with breakthrough skill, it's so hard to get the effect off. Yeah, here Scattershot is not really a threat for the deck since, as you know, the Burgesstoma cards, like the Exceed and the Trap cards, are not affected by my opponent's monster effect. So it's all good. Get some nice draws here with the accumulated fortune. Put this monster face down. I have to waste a breakthrough skill here in order to get 2 Burgesstoma traps on my side of the field. Galaxy Cyclone, randomly Galaxy Cyclone, one of his monsters, special summon the second, I believe, yeah, second Burgesstoma Exceed, try to activate the effect, another breakthrough skill, okay, all good, end phase Mystical Space Typhoon, so I lose my draw card, my Bigaya, I believe the name is, yeah, discard one of your Burgesstomas in hand. I kept the breakthrough skill here. Especially for the Castell, since again that 2k wall is nice, 2k wall Ronin Toiden is nice, and I have to burn a Mirror Force again to keep those rank 2 Exceed plays live. Special summon my third Burgesstoma Exceed, so I have to watch out. Not going to attack because, yeah, of course, Mirror Force and Dimensional Prison, if the deck still plays it. Lure out another breakthrough skill here. Because, yeah, detach the Ronin Toden, so I still have that Ronin, another Ronin in the grave. Try to activate the effect, another breakthrough skill, he plays like 15. Anyway, yeah, I know if I'm not going to attack, he eventually will top deck into, what's it called, that Pot of Avarice monster. I forgot the name for the volcanic engine. So yeah, if I'm not going to attack, I'm definitely not going to win here. So no Mirror Force for him, and we know his other trap card set is that Trap Trick Trapple, and we know the trap card in his hand is the Blaze Accelerator reload card. So yeah, I should have the game here, even though he calls the 2 correctly. Yeah, eventually go for Centauria, deal some nice damage. No, he survives indeed with 1k life points, but yeah, I'm in a very decent position and he rips the useless Solemn Warning, so I can, at least, yeah, I win the duel here. So it wasn't looking too great with all of those back rows, but he wasn't able to top deck into that Pot of Avarice-like monster. Yeah, I forgot the name. Anyway, so this is currently my Burgesstoma deck. If you have any opinions, any suggestions for the build, you can always leave that down below. Guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.